Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. My name's Tracy, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be informed when there are new videos and all sorts. Sorry, that was Gary just popping his head around the corner. Just hold on a second. That's okay. He said it's all right, so he doesn't really need me, so that's fine. So, as the title suggests, forgive me tubers, for I have sinned. I've sinned because I bought my yarn. I bought my yarn. What happened was, today, just after I'd recorded Rocks Chat 71 and said that I wouldn't go out and I was going to be doing stuff, crocheting, looking at making some new designs, blah, blah, blah. Gary then pipes up and says, I can't really finish the shelving in the bathroom because the brackets are the wrong size. What it is, we was going to buy the pine wood and we didn't. We bought this MDF because we're going to paint it, and they'd cut it an inch too short. So it doesn't really matter. It's not the length that really matters, it was the width. So instead of being an 8-inch shelf, it was a 7-inch shelf. So that just meant that the bracket was the wrong size. So he said, we need to pop out. So I said, okay, I'll come with you then, because he always likes me to go. And I said, well, I can just like drift into Poundland because it's a different one, and you know, I keep searching for these new yarns. So anyway, had absolutely none. So yeah, went in there and I thought I'll have a little jaunt into Poundstretcher as I was in town. I thought and there, this is where, you know, my house is. So the town is a bit bigger and it's a little bit of a better Poundstretcher. So I thought I'll have a little look in there, see what they've got, you know. So I did. And then as we went back over the island, I thought, well, I could just go into B&M because, you know, they mentioned to me that they had yarn in there, and I thought, well, just in case they've got any of that stuff that I wanted to increase my, you know. So I got it anyway. Yeah, it was there. So I had to buy more of that, and then there was other stuff. So popped into their Poundland, and they had one blue coloured yarn that was different. Had they got more yarn in there, I might have bought that. But I wasn't about to queue up and pay for a few tiny skeins of blue when I got loads of blue, and I've probably got loads of everything, but you know what I mean. It was there, and it was calling me. And I think yesterday just give me the bug, you know, all that yarn shopping, it gave me the bug. So I got more yarn. So here we are. I'm going to show you it. Some of this you have seen before. I have to say this you haven't seen. You probably, you know that in Poundstretcher they have a really, really amazing bargain. And it's called Yarn Fair. This is called Tootsie Baby DK Machine Washable, and they are 50-gram balls. Now this is cream, and the shade is called Baby Cream, so that was a good guess, wasn't it? So they're 50-gram balls, and they cost 69p. That's pence. That is, wow, under $1, you know. That is just, I don't know what the equivalent is, probably under 50 cents or thereabouts, just about maybe 70 cents. But it's ridiculous, isn't it? And it is lovely because they always have premium acrylic. And this one's acrylic, but it is just as soft as their premium. And it says on here, anything? Not normally an abundance of info. No, there's no yardage, but it does say machine wash, cold rinse, and all that. But that's all I've got in there. But I love this, so I got a few of that. I got 1, 2, 3. I need place to put it, don't I? I'm sorry about the rustling. 4, 5. Oopsie, don't go on the floor. 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of that. Wish I had bigger hands. This is one of my biggest bugbears in my hands. 9, 10. There's another one. 11. So I've got 11 skeins because, oh, it's so soft. It's beautiful. It smells just as good as yesterday's, and it's 69p. Can you believe it? It's such, and it is really lovely quality. Or I wouldn't buy it, but it is beautiful stuff. And this is such a bargain that, well, it just had to jump into my basket. Well, I used to just buy a few skeins of each colour and regret later on that I never got more quantity because I can only really make small things. So apart from a couple of birthday cards in there, there are 5 skeins of pink. Now this is a lovely dreamy pink, and the light is bleaching it out a little bit, but it is a beautiful shade of pink. I would say, I know it's not showing up the same colour as my t-shirt, but it's not far off really. I don't understand, I think the light is just hitting this, but it's only a slight shade lighter. And I got 5 skeins because I don't know if you noticed that when I went shopping yesterday, I didn't buy any of that baby pink, and I thought at the time, you know, that was a bit crazy really. So you can just about see in there the depth of the pink. It isn't as light as it looks. So yeah, I got some pink. So that is a beautiful shade of pink actually. I really like that, and the colour's called baby pink. Well, there you go. But that is Yarn Fair Tootsie. I've not seen the Tootsie before. It's lovely. I like that. It's so soft. So that was what I got in Poundstretcher. But then I went into B&M and I got this very small sack. But to be honest with you, it's because I bought this little chap. Now this is Dougie, and he talks apparently. If you hit him somewhere. Oh, he does say more than that. And he does say more than that. But that's for Tyler for his birthday. So this is the blanket that I'm making. So I have to make this Dougie to go on that blanket. So while I was in there, I just got that. And I bought some of this a long time ago, but I didn't get very much of the pink. So I decided to get it. It's a bit spotty. I love this. I got it before. I got blue, pink, and I got white. But I know I got quite a bit of the blue, but I didn't get very much pink. I only got a couple or something. But this is machine washable chunky yarn, and it's called Little Dreams Boutique Chunky Deluxe Spot Yarn. And the price of these is $1.99, and it is absolutely gorgeous, squishy soft. They're 100 gram skeins though, these ones. The shade is H1266, and it's 100% acrylic. Total yarn length 160 meters, and it is machine washable. So I got some of this so that I could make something for that little bubba who is on her way. So I got one because I didn't get any pink yesterday. Sorry about the rustling. I just wish I had a bigger table. 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. 4, and I also got, excuse me, I must have dropped one somehow. No, it's over there. So I got 4. I'm being attacked by yarn, and I got one of the whites, but the white has this confetti type colours, so I can't put them together because I don't think that's going to really go. So I'm going to have to get some chunky white. I think I've probably got some, but I want some softer because this is really, really soft, this stuff. Gorgeous. So all the same details, the Little Dreams Boutique Chunky Deluxe Spot yarn, $1.99, same yarn length. But I can't believe that it is just acrylic because it is the softest. And this is shade H1263, but it's kind of got these little candy coloured confetti spots. So I've got about a few skeins of this as well. I love the smell of that. That is just amazing. So the other thing that this is the reason I went in there. A little while ago, you may remember that I bought some of this stuff, and I bought all they had, and they had just about 5, I think, and they had brown, and I'm sad to say they didn't have the brown this time, but this is Heritage Super Soft Twist Yarn, 100 grams, says knitting yarn. I shan't hold it against them. And it's 80% acrylic and 20% polyamide, 110 meters, and it is machine washable, but it is the loveliest dusky coloured pink. If I hold it closer, you see the real colour, although that does look a little bit warmer than the real colour. There you go, that's the colour. Oh, I don't know, it just fades that little bit. There we go. It's really lovely. I love it. It's just gorgeous. So I wanted to get some more so that I could actually make something. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God, no, I've lost count already. Just wish I had somewhere to put this humongous sack. So that's 3, because there's one over there already. 3. Come here. 4. Sorry about the rustling. 5. 6, 7. There's 7 altogether, and I'm hiding my mic. Jane pointed out it muffles. Sorry about that. So 7, and that one needs a bit of attention, but it was the last one they had. So I've got 7 of this lovely dusky pink, which isn't showing up as bright as it is in the flesh on the camera, I've noticed, but it's just so soft. So let's get one that's not falling apart. Did I tell you all about that? I did. Did I give you the die number? No, it's 2200623. But it's just gorgeous, I love it. This is beautiful. I'm going to make myself something with this. But that's 80% acrylic and 20 polyamide, 110 meters. So I think I did say that, but I can't remember in all my excitement. So then, unfortunately they didn't have the brown, but at the same time I got that before, I got this one to go with it. And I got 3 of these. No, I'm going to put 2 over there because my hands are just not big enough. I'm not blessed with large hands. Now that's fallen on the floor, which is a pain to me. But this is kind of got a speckle and it's twisty. So this is the Heritage Serenity luxury yarn, 100 grams. It's again just £1.99. Ridiculously cheap, and this is 97 acrylic, 3% viscose, and the yarn length is 100 meters, so slightly different than the other one, but don't fall on the floor. They do go together really nicely, but they do look like they're bigger, don't they, those ones? But I could only get 3, but I did get some before, so at least I've probably got enough to make something. And I've got an idea of what I want to make, but the thing is, I'm going to have to work it out because I've been looking at some patterns to get some ideas, but they're not made with chunky. But they've got like brown flecks, grey and darker, like black almost. And they've got this one here, which is kind of like a browny colour fleck. But they're beautiful. I just love them so much. They're just so soft. So as soon as I saw that, I knew I had to have it because I needed some more to go with it. Which is the only reason really that I went in there. They did have some other yarns that I kind of like the look of. And I figured, maybe next time, maybe give me a reason to go back. But I went shopping with a mask on today. Oh, guys, it was awful. I just kept breathing hot air into my mask and breathing it back in. Oh, it was disgusting. And it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have so many shops to go in, but I did it anyway. And I also ordered a wardrobe. So that's cool. I'll have somewhere to hang my clothes. Once yarn room is done, there'll be room for it. So all good stuff. I feel like I'm getting there. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll forgive me for being very naughty and buying yet more yarn. It will be all for a little while, I think, because Gary will be working. I won't have a car, and unless I get someone to collect me and take me, which I won't do, I think. So that should be it for a little while. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Hope you liked them, and bye for now. Mwah!